Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park on this beautifully sunny day. Now don't forget, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So we're going to be working on toning those bottoms today, where we really pull up in that tummy and work those glutes by squeezing the bottom cheeks tight together and feeling the lift right out of that body. Now to do this is very important. Make sure that you have your feet parallel hip distance apart, that the feet are nice and firmly placed on the floor with the heels underneath those knees, not behind you to put more pressure on that knee. Keep that nice right angle parallel line. Here we go. Tummies in, tailbones under, rotate those shoulders back and lift through the crown of the head. Pulling that tummy in with the in-breath, out-breath, I'm going to squeeze both of my glutes at the same time. So I feel the release to drop and the pull and squeeze. So you see me lift at least half an inch every time. Here we go for 8. We breath in and out, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep lifting. 5, and 6, and 7. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Double time. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let it go. Okay. We're going to squeeze the right bottom cheek all on its own. Release it and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change sides and squeeze. Keep that one lifted and keep squeezing the left one. It's really hard to change over. You're going to feel this. And the other side for 4, and 3, and 2. Change on 1, 4, and 3, and 2, and change on 2, and 2. Now walk on your bottom. 2, 3, squeezing, alternating from side to side all the way to 8 before we do a final 8 together. 1 and 2, and squeeze, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hold it there. And release. Okay, so give yourself a little bit of a wiggle in that bottom. You can contract the tummy back to tuck the tailbone underneath you. Head leads to peel yourself up to that lovely straight sitting spine position again. Now we're going to see if we can do that all with flexed feet. This makes it even harder for the bottom because we have less support from those feet on the floor. It's all in the bottom. Here we go again. We squeeze. 4, breath in to drop. Out, we squeeze, out breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and double time we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Left bottom cheek only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's really hard work for 4. And for the other side we go. 2 squeezes, single, 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 single. Hold them together. Breath in. Don't let it go yet. Keep tall and release that bottom. Give yourself a contraction here, pulling the tummy to the back of the spine to release that tailbone just a little bit. Reach the head forward and peel yourself up. This time we're going to take the lift of the heels off the floor and we're going to do it from the toes. So tummy in, tailbone under. Here we go. Breath in to feel nicely even on those bottom cheeks sitting there. Try it holding the hands even above the head. That makes the tummy work hard too. Here we go. We squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Now this hip first. It goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change it for 4. 4, 3, 2. Change. 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Singles as you walk on your bottom for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them both up there. Reach for the sky and open nice and wide and release. Lift with the in-breath. Out-breath we contract. Reach it forward. Feel that slight cat back position. It releases the tailbone just a little bit there. And then lead with the head. Hands go down to open up and sit nice and tall. So I have a challenge for you here. We have to see if we can keep going. 8 squeezes with flat feet. 8 squeezes straight into flex feet. 8 squeezes straight into toes. Then it goes flat for 4. I'm going to walk you through 2s and singles, and then we're going to opposite feet. Keep squeezing all the way with the feet changing over. This is your challenge. See if you can keep with me. Here we go. Just have a go at that movement before we get going. So we have flat feet, then we squeeze with flex feet, then we squeeze with toes, and then we drop one heel and we alternate 2 and 3 and 4 all the way to 8. While you're squeezing your bottom cheek, this bottom cheek is going to really work today. Here we go. Breath in, pull up in that tummy, shoulders rotated down and back, tall spine reaching to the ceiling. Here we go. We breath in to release, we squeeze on 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, flex those feet and squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, take it to the toes and squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now for 4s it's flat for 4, and it's heels for 4, it's toes for 4, it's 2s, flat for 2, flex for 2, toes for 2, and single flex, single point, flat, flex, flat, point, drop one heel, hands above the head. Here we go. We squeeze and alternate the feet from toes to heels. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a rotation of those shoulders to sit tall. Breath in and breath out to contract, and release that tailbone underneath you and peel yourself through. Okay, so our last little challenge here to work that bottom. Bring those feet a little bit closer. Take the head forward and just reach the arms over those knees. And you're going to engage those core muscles to squeeze and pull that tailbone just off the seat, and then tap it down. Breath in and breath out as you squeeze. Breath in, hold on to the tummy, don't let it go and squeeze. You just tap that tailbone so you can feel that seat behind you. So if you did need to take a break, you can, but we're really working this squeeze in this nice deep sitting squat position, but we don't actually sit down. We go down one more time before we peel ourselves up. Here, contracting the tummy, peel yourself up and rotate down to come down again. Now reach for that seat. Here we go, down. We just tap that tailbone, squeezing that bottom. And 2, and 3, and 4, all the way to 8. That's 5 and 6. I can really feel it. 7, and on the last one, you're allowed to sit down. 8. Now, when you sit down, contracting the tummy to come back safely, pop yourself up into that nice straight sitting position, reaching out with those legs, straighten one leg, and just to release over into that flat back here with that lovely long leg here. Don't go too deep, feel the length of the spine. I can go all the way down, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for reaching out of that tailbone here, then contract, soften that knee, contracting the tummy to come back nice and safely, and then we change legs, take the other long leg. This is our supporting legs. You can put some weight on there if you need. Breath in and breath out, keep the hips nice and square, reaching and lengthening out of that spine. Stretches out the bottom just a little bit to begin with there. Hold it there for a second. Breath in through the nose and out through the mouth before I contract and release this knee to come back nice and safely. Here we come. Last little thing. Cross into ladies cross and sit tall. Open into man's cross. And just this exercise here really stretches out that tailbone that you've been working really hard, and of course a little bit of the outer thigh. Put a little bit of weight onto that thigh, and the deeper you go, relax that foot, let that circle round, and now I can really feel my bottom loosening off here. Breath in to drop, and breath out to peel myself up nice and safely, to release that leg back into ladies cross, let it go and take the other ladies cross, open into man's cross, let that foot relax before I put a little bit of weight onto that thigh, never on the kneecap itself. Be really cautious of protecting those knees. A little bit of weight there, and I can really feel now, relax that foot, and I can feel my bottom cheek really loosening off there. Take a moment just to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you really want to go deeper, you can relax over the whole leg, and that really stretches out that back glute. When you're coming up, engage the breath. Breath in through the nose to drop, and breath out to peel yourself up nice and safely. One vertebrae at a time. Rotate the shoulders to lift and sit tall. Let that leg come down and come back where you started. Now, don't forget, 1 minute every hour for the whole day if you can. Anywhere, anytime, any place, even at work for a bit of fun.